Okay. Now for field license is easier. I think it's easier than camera license. Okay. So substation failover license counts by the number of camera. And there's only one type. It works for both VivoTech and OnViv. Okay. Now the way that you count is by the number of camera in the largest active server. In this example here, you have server A, 40 camera, server B, 50 cameras, server C, 60 cameras, and server D is the redundant, I'll write RS, the redundant server, okay? So the active server, largest active server is server C, right, with 60 cameras. So in this case, server D will need 60 failover license. Failover license. That's how you look at it. Okay. So largest active server, server C with 60 cameras. Therefore, server D needs 60 substation failover licenses. Okay. If they are in a group, we talk about failover server in a group. If they are in a group, then we look at the groups independently. We count them independently. Okay. Group number 1, largest active server is B. So C needs 50 license. Group number 2, it's 1-to-1, 1 active, 1 standby. So this is 60. When you plus that, you will need 110 failover license. Okay, so if it's in a group, then we look at the group independently, okay, not all together. CMS failover, there's one CMS, so there is one CMS failover. So one license is all you need. Just one license. Right, last two. First one, TCP trigger. Second one, data magnet. For TCP trigger, we talk about nowadays what happens. Okay, so TCP trigger is by alarm source. We can turn the caption on. So TCP trigger is count as per alarm source because it's used for TCP alarm trigger. So what happened here is we have three devices. One device is one kind of sensor. So 3 alarms, therefore 3 integration licenses. But nowadays, most likely they are an all-in-one IoT detector, like the one we see in Halo integration. There's temperature, humidity, CO2, or vape, or any other detection. Each single kind of alarm, for example, temperature alarm, humidity alarm, 3 integration for 3 types of alarms in this case. So lastly, data magnet license. Lastly is data magnet license. It's by per source, okay? So in the case of post machine, one post machine will give you one source. So 2 post machine, 2 data magnet licenses. Facial recognition is similar. So facial recognition usually is by per camera. One camera at the exit, one camera at the entrance. They all go to the back-end facial recognition server, and then they come out with 2 facial recognition result. So 2 facial recognition result, 2 data magnet licenses.